Hi STEM students. Ms. Midra, I just wanted to go over some things because I know it might be a little crazy, and this way you can refer back to it. So basically in your Schoology, you've got two different documents. One of them, mine says example, but it's a Google Slides, and the other is a data sheet. The data sheet is to help you organize your information later. So this is also in 3.2. That's where I got the information. So basically, you already read about Montgomery Hills, how there's this outbreak, and you've got, we know 10 people are sick, and they interviewed a list of 20, but I already did patient one with you, and I also put it in there. But then we also have persons 11 through 20. I recorded their information in the food log, so you guys didn't have as much to do. And so there's all these different places that these people ate. And we've got to first, before we figure out what neurotoxin it was, we got to first figure out what food item caused it and where they got the food item. So that's where these food menus come in place. And so you have your attack rate. And so this is what you did yesterday. So you read your assigned epidemiologist interviews, and remember you found what ones you had based on slide 1. And then you recorded what each person ate and where in your engineering notebook, and you used those menus to help you. So I did number 1 for you. So if this was person 1, I read here and also looked at where they ate it, like what they ate, and I used my menus to help me figure that out. Well, here's where it comes into play. Next, you all are sharing this data sheet. And so what you're going to be doing is putting your information in this data sheet, and it's going to help calculate it. So here's what I mean. So in 3.2 data sheet, that's the Google sheet, you're going to record every time a person indicates they ate a food item at each place in the sick column. It is a shared document, so then between your group members, so it is going to cause issues if you don't type it in correctly. So basically, if I was looking at my person, Riverfront Hotel, I'm going to use the little tabs at the very bottom to help me navigate it. So Riverfront Hotel, I wrote down that I just typed it in there, that the person ate scrambled eggs, sausage, donut, orange juice, coffee. Say I had another person, hypothetically, who also had coffee, so I need to add another one in there. So 1 + 1 = 2, so I would change it. So you're going to have to type over each other's. Make sure you kind of take some time with that. And so that's where I've got, if my person ate a hot dog at Central Ballpark and there's already a 4 in it, in the sick column, I would add my number 1 to the 4, which would change it to a 5. And so all of your group mates have finished their interviews. You're going to add up the totals for each food item. So basically you're going to kind of divide up at the end. All right, well, I'm going to calculate the attack rate for Riverfront. Maybe somebody else is going to do the middle school. It's up to you how you guys divide it up. You might also notice this weird all data tab. What it's doing is it is formulating, so it'll all go into this one, so it can help you at the very end when you're looking at the data as a whole.